Show you a quick demo of GoValuate. GoValuate is an online platform for CS professors and CS students where professors get to run polls, code along lectures, assignments, activities, exams, and even empirical research studies. On my student account, I can click the demos course and go into this first evaluation and click begin. Notice it'll say no question is currently active for you. On my instructor page, we're able to see that in my code along lecture, this first question asks us to fill out this route. I have selected this zip file location, question1.py. I've enabled code syntax, code autocompletion, and selected one autograde test. I can activate this question, and we'll see on the student account, it instantly shows up, and we can answer this question. It's instructing us to copy paste this answer here and click run tests. We're able to see how we're doing by clicking run tests, and we'll see that we passed this first question. I can also say that I'm ready to continue, and on the instructor page, I'm able to see how many people are ready to continue. I can also show the explanation for anyone who's struggling, and I can copy this in if I needed to as the student. I'm also able to see the statistics of a question by question basis, and here we'll see that one person has successfully answered this question, and I can refresh the results as I'm doing the code along lecture so that I know when to release the explanation. Now I can also go to the next question and activate it, and it'll instantly show up for the student. And say maybe you don't want to do a code along lecture, you want to do an activity or an assignment. Go into settings, switch to regular mode, and on the student page we'll see there are 6 questions for us to fill out. First one, which we already did, we saw this one already, and here we have another question about a second file, and here we have a single question autograder, which is standalone, and we can run tests on this and to see how we're doing. We pass this, and we're also able to see AI feedback for short response questions. And say, maybe I have to do something on paper that I can't do on a computer. I can quickly upload a PDF of that for my instructor to grade. And along the same lines, if my instructor wants to provide a PDF of an API reference, I can see that as the student for the ability to help me complete the assignment through the API reference. Back in the instructor page, if I want to do an exam, maybe I can turn off additional autograde attempts. I can turn off syntax highlighting, code completion, save this, and reload. And we'll see on this first question, it looks how an exam would look. No syntax highlighting, no code completion, plain text, except it's on our platform, paperless. And back on the instructor page, I'm also able to see the logs of how the student completed the coding activity or assignment or exam. I can see how they did over time, enabling pedagogical research. I am also able to see the statistics for my students and grade their submission as I'm going through it, if I wanted to. And on here, I'm also able to create my own custom environments, and I can create any questions that I want and run over 70 languages. Thank you.